from the windy city of Chicago. There's a beautiful look at fabled Russell. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning.
And Zobrist.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So a nice bounce.
Baseman number 2, Tommy LaStella.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, what a stop. One there. Oh, but he beats it out. Digging into. Now here's the pitch. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Swing and a little blooper to center. Zobrist moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. The runner scores from seconds. Win number 4 on the season. Robbie Ray was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Wade Davis records the save. We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport. From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets City. Ready for another. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
When you're struggling, you'll look.
Wraps it up for the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. Standing in, Champ.
Pretty good ball. They just lost by 1 run, but you know, you look back at it, those are the ones that eat you up, those 1-run lost games.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So 2 80s entering play. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. Back to first. A double play. J.J. Hoover records the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. Crew, I'm Matt Bester. And a change to pass along now as we'll have a defensive replacement behind the plate here in the 8th inning. Digging in. Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring closes the door for the save, his 12th of the season. So from the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York. Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Here we are at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona, just about set for Friday night baseball. On the standing in. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Pollock is on his way home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. And on a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte racing back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes. That's good hitting.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So make it 2 hits for 1 in the ball game. A pause and the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Owings has it. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. In it. Crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the Diamond.
Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing. A hot afternoon here. On the ground up the middle. One there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base. Stepping in. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Hazelbaker rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score, the runner from second. Goldschmidt rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's in there with a two-run triple.
And already a rough frame, and there are still no outs.
Hit to first. Bell scoops it up, and they'll only be able to get the out at first here. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Grounded to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man. Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona. Digging. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Ready once again. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Oh, this game's crazy.
Taking the loss. Tom Chu closes the door for the save, his 13th. It's time for baseball between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Oakland A's. Batting average into this one. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Homered his first time around. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one.
And drive it right now.
Set to deal. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back into the concrete staircases and gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year, as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Now from the home of the A's since 1968. A tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The second for one. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning. Ready. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Well, a solo shot here to left center field. Number 14 on the season. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like.
Friday night baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Digging it.
That would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The loss. Kenley Jansen records the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here. Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over. Hoover gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Andrew Chafin closes the door. Well, the desert clouds are out in force this evening as you get a look inside.
Todd Frazier.
Hit hard up the middle. Fielded by Owings. Barehanded for one. On to first. Ready, one.
Pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. And they're able to get the ball in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Feet away at third base. Can they finish the inning out and drive him home?
Line towards center field. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. Notch one in the score column is the win here.
Hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The White Sox.
Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona. MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. RBIs entering play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the